तो आज अपने पढ़ेंगे टुडे वी विल रीड थ्री मेडिसिन. फर्स्ट मेडिसिन इज Colchicum autumnale and second medicine is Colinsonia and one more medicine is there that is Colocynth. So let's start with the Colchicum autumnale. Colchicum autumnale is the medicine. You can see the plant of Colchicum in the picture. And which part of this plant is using in the preparation of medicine? Especially fresh bulb we are using in the preparation of this medicine. And this medicine is proved by Dr. Staff. And Dr. Staff has proved 2 to 3 more medicine like Antim tart is there. Another medicine is Lac defloratum is there. These are the medicine which is proved by Dr. Staff, including Colchicum autumnale. And Colchicum, which is commonly known as meadow saffron, but rarely known as naked lady and tuber root. Another is wild saffron. But another medicine is there which is known as beautiful lady. किस मेडिसिन का नाम है ब्यूटीफुल लेडी? कैन एनीवन टेल मी? Yes, very good, very good. And this medicine is belonging to the class 1. So let's start with the symptoms of Colchicum autumnale. Adapted to the rheumatic, gouty diathesis, person of robust vigorous constitution, diseases of old people. What do you mean by diathesis? Diathesis means is a condition to occur again and again the same complaint or same disease, like if the person is suffering from renal stone तो उसका renal stone तो दवा से निकल चुका, but again a kidney is having tendency to form a renal stone. तो बार बार किसी भी डिजीज को होने की प्रक्रिया जो है that is known as diathesis. Means those diseases which are occurring again and again after taking the medication, that condition is known as diathesis. And what is rheumatic and gouty diathesis? You can see in the picture. In the first picture, means there is a hand picture. In the hand picture, you can see there is a zigzag and there is a tubercle formation over the fingers. That is known as rheumatic. Means rheumatism. That is known as arthritis. Means what do you mean by rheumatism? Rheumatism is a condition where you will find a symmetrical pain and there will be a stiffness, especially in the morning. These are the characteristic feature of rheumatism. But in the second picture, you can see in the second picture, there is a picture of foot. You can see there is a growth over the great toe. Why there is a growth? Because there is a collection of uric acid that is known as tophi, that is known as gouty crystal. If there is a deposition of crystal in the great toe, there will be a formation of tophi. Means those type of person who are having the vigorous and robust constitution. What do you mean by robust constitution? Robust constitution का मतलब होता है हट्टा कट्टा. Means stiff body, like those who used to do a gym or exercise. That type of physique is there, especially in case of Colchicum autumnale. But If the old people, they are having the rheumatic and gouty problem, and in the investigation you are finding there is a raising of uric acid in the blood, then you can think of this medicine. Another symptoms of colchicum: external impressions, light, noise, strong odors, contact, bad manners make him almost beside himself. His suffering seems intolerable. What do you mean by external impression? Means here the author is talking about the senses like light, noise, strong odors, and if anything that is bad which will affect to the patient and it will lead to the intolerable to the patient, and there is elements from grief or misdeed of others. What do you mean by grief? Grief means emotion, जिसका इमोशन टूट जाता है या फीलिंग टूट जाता है, लाइक इफ देयर इज अ ब्रेकअप बिटवीन द बॉयफ्रेंड एंड गर्लफ्रेंड, इफ देयर इज अ hurt from anyone, those who are not expecting from him. आदमी किसी से एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करता कि वो ऐसा चीज कहेगा या करेगा, वहां पे भी उसको ग्रीफ होता है. एंड मिसडीड ऑफ अदर्स का मतलब बैड मैनर्स. कई बार किसी का बैड मैनर्स भी इंसान को हर्ट कर जाती हैं, प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट कर जाती हैं. इफ वी आर फाइंडिंग दिस टाइप ऑफ suggestion or elements and the complaint is there of Colchicomatom, then we can think of Colchicomatom. But again here we can correlate or compare with the Ignatia amara. In case of Ignatia amara, there is a long concentrated grief due to the disappointed of love. What do you mean by disappointed of love? Those love the person can't get what he was expecting to get. That is known as disappointed love. And again we can correlate or compare with the calcarea force. In case of calcarea force, there is a disappointed love. But again we can correlate and compare with the natrum mur. In case of natrum mur, there is also mentioned disappointed love. But in case of natrum mur, there is a chronic disappointed of love. Means हिंदी में कहते हैं chronic lover होगा ये, chronic lover जिसका दिल टूटा हो बहुत सालों पहले. And if he is suffering from any kind of problem, then we can think of natrum mur. But natrum mur क्या करता है? He cannot express himself. अंदर उसको दम घुटता जाता है. दम घुटना मीन्स कहते हैं ना कि दम घुट रहा है, अंदर से गुस्सा भी आ रहा है, कुछ भी आ रहा है. बट natrum mur is very introvert personality. What do you mean by introvert? Introvert means कोई इंसान आप लोग को मिलता होगा, मतलब लाइक कोई भी पर्सन मिलता होगा, वो इजिली किसी से मिक्सअप नहीं होते हैं. लाइक अगर उनको कोई प्रॉब्लम भी होगा, ही इज नॉट गोइंग टू शेयर विथ एनीवन. That is known as introvert. Natrum mur is having the personality of introvert. Again come back to the Colchicomatom. There is a pain or drawing, tearing, pressing, light or superficial during warm weather, affect the bones and deeper tissues. When air is cold, pain goes from left to right. Means if the patient is having rheumatism and gouty complaint, but there will be a character of pain, tearing type of pain will be there and pressing type of pain will be there, but it may affect superficial. What do you mean by superficial? Superficial means it will affect to the muscle. But if he is talking about deeper tissues and bones, it will involving the tendon and bone also. But it will aggravate in the warm weather. But if there is a winter season or cold weather, then what will be there? Then pain will be shifting from left to right. Means if the patient is having pain in the left leg, then it will move or it will go to the right leg. That is Colchicum autumnale. Here we can correlate and compare with Lachesis, Thuja and Lilium tigrinum. If we will compare with the Lilium tigrinum, in case of Lilium tigrinum, there is a mention affects principally left side of the whole body. That is Lilium tigrinum. In the bracket, we will find Lachesis is also there and Thuja is also there. But it affects most prominently to the right side of the body. That is Colchicum. राइट साइड के लिए और मेडिसिन होती है, दैट इज रस्टक्स. वन मोर मेडिसिन इज देयर, लाइकोपोडियम इज आल्सो देयर. But there is also ailments from bad effects of from night watching. There are 2 to 3 more medicine what I have already told you, like Nux vomica is there, Coffea cruda is there, and Cocculus is also there. Another symptoms: smell painfully acute, nausea and faintness from the odor of cooking food, especially fish, egg or fat meat. You can see in the picture, there is a dizziness, there is a nausea, and there is a feeling faintness. Why? Because there is a smell painfully acute nausea. In which disease condition we will find this type of symptoms? Here we can correlate with the practice of medicine. If the person is having hyperosmia, what do you mean by hyperosmia? Hyperosmia is the condition, means there will be increased level of smell. A person can smell where there is no smell, means little bit smell is there, then he will able to smell. मीन्स अगर थोड़ी सी भी खुशबू होगी तो जो हाइपर ओस्मिया का पेशेंट होगा उसको खुशबू आएगा, लेकिन जो नॉर्मल होते पेशेंट, नॉर्मल अगर इंसान होता है उसको आएगा ही नहीं, कह रहे कहाँ आ रहा है कहाँ आ रहा है, देयर इज नो स्मेल. बट हाइपर ओस्मिया का अगर पेशेंट होता है देन देयर विल बी अ सेम टाइम ऑफ सिम्टम्स विल बी देयर. बट हाइपरोस्मिया किस किस डिजीज कंडीशन में मिलते हैं? वेयर वी विल फाइंड द हाइपरोस्मिया? वी विल फाइंड फर्स्ट इन केस ऑफ एडिसन्स डिजीज, सेकेंड वी विल फाइंड इन केस ऑफ एपिलेप्सी, थर्ड वी विल फाइंड इन केस ऑफ मल्टीपल स्क्लेरोसिस. बट इफ वी विल टॉक फिजियोलॉजिकली किस कंडीशन में मिलता है, देन वी कैन से we will find hyperosmia in case of pregnancy. Those ladies who are pregnant, they are having hyperosmia. Why there will be a hyperosmia in case of pregnant lady? Because there might be a increased level of blood circulation or hormone, especially there will be increased level of hormone. That's why there might be a hyperosmia. But here again we can correlate and we can talk about anosmia. Anosmia, that means there will be a no smell. Then anosmia किस किस disease condition में मिलेगा? Can anyone tell me if there is anosmia, कौन सी disease में मिलेगा जहाँ पे smell नहीं आती? Like we can take the example. Huh? Pardon? Okay, it can be, but we can take the common example. Like in the previous years, we were suffering from the corona. In case of corona, there was a no smell. That is known as anosmia. And one more disease condition is there, that is known as Kalman syndrome. In case of Kalman syndrome, we will find anosmia. And again, we can correlate with Materia Medica, especially some related medicine like arsenic album is there, muriatic acid is there, and Ciphia is there. This three medicine is also having aversion to smell or cooking food. Another symptoms of Colchicum there is a aversion to food, loathing even the sight or the smell, more the smell of it. Why there is aversion? Because there is a hyperosmia, and that hyperosmia will lead to the loathing. Loathing means फेड अप हो जाता है विथ फूड से, उसको देखना भी पसंद नहीं होता, इतना हाइपरोस्मिया हो जाता है. एंड हाइपरोस्मिया मीन्स अगर किसी को बार बार किसी चीज की खुशबू आएगा ऐसे ही मन भर जाता है इंसान का. दैट इज मेंशन इन कोल्चिकम नेल. एंड देयर इज अ one more symptom, burning and icy coldness of the abdomen. Here we can correlate with the some medicine like coldness in abdomen. कोल्डनेस इन एब्डोमेन के लिए कौन कौन सी मेडिसिन है, कोई और बताएगा किस मेडिसिन में मेंशन है कोल्डनेस इन एब्डोमेन? लाइक फर्स्ट टेबेकम इज देयर, सेकंड elapse is the medicine which is prepared from the snake. Another medicine lacasis is also there, and another medicine ambragresia is there. Another medicine is staphyscria is there. One more medicine is there, that is calcarea cough. These are the medicine which are having also coldness in abdomen. And another symptoms, the abdomen is immensely distended with the gas and feeling as if would burst. Means there will be a distension of abdomen because there is a formation of gas or more acidity is there. The patient thinks that it would burst. And another symptoms, urine dark, scanty or suppressed in drops with white sediment, blood brown, black, inky, contains clots of putrid decomposed blood, albumin and sugar. But in which disease condition we will find scanty or suppressed urine? Here we can compare with the practice of medicine that disease condition known as, especially in case of male, that condition is known as BPS. BPS means benign prostate hypertrophy. If the person is suffering from benign prostate hypertrophy, there will be a scanty urine or suppressed urine might be there. And when the patient is passing frequently but in the drops, even after passing of the urination, there will be a dropping of the urination. And in which disease condition we will find bloody and brown color of urine? We can correlate with the practice of medicine. If there is a brown color of urine, then we can correlate with the liver failure. But if there is a problem, means red color of urine, then we can say red color urine we will find in case of lead poisoning and